again. Oh, not that fast. I thought I heard a horse for a second there. Right, you have medicine. What I would really love to see is like one of those people that comes in like a shaman or something, allows me to just sell off all my animal beds. I'd love to buy these. No other reason than to have like good armor on them, but it's not really useful. A good assault rifle would be. That's about it. I would have to sell some stuff. I've got a couple things that are kind of shit quality. That's almost exact money. All right. It's fair, it's fair. All right. Tofu can come down here and he can do some smelting. And since he put Enyo through hell, she can come and sit down here too, so he can deal with that. What else? Oh my god. Bishop, you're one punch up away from certain death. I, like, let you live once, and I'm really considering not re-rolling if you go down and die. I'm just not that interested in it anymore. Now, Seahorse, go back to fucking trading. Everybody just leave Bishop there. If he dies, he dies. No, we already did the trade. Go away. We need recreational variety. But I had a telescope. Unless one of you fuckers broke it. No, you don't get chemical consumption ever. And music. Since when have we ever had fucking music? We don't have music. I'll tell you right now, though, chemical satisfaction ain't one of them. You're allowed chocolate. That's your only recreational food. You just wait till I start growing that shit. It's one of those things where I have to actually grow that as, like, this patch. Because I can't grow it underneath a roof. Okay, I really need somebody to get down here and maybe do some harvesting, though. That feels like you guys have resown that. I was growing cotton. I didn't realize that. Now, we got slag. Just don't have steel. I also don't have advanced components, unfortunately. All right, where are you going with that? Okay. Interesting choice. Like, it is good that I've got some medical stuff up here now, but it doesn't help that much. Is there any percentage of this game where you guys are actually killing the creature before it kills my cat? Like, if I have to get in and gut the wolf myself, I'll fucking do it. I have, like, all this sporadic food in here. Slowly getting made. Oh man, all this devil strand. Alright, we have some wood stockpiled, which is nice to see. That shouldn't be there. Alright, so I'm gonna have to start moving this shit over soon, and it's not the least bit enclosed. I don't think it's even like sheltered or anything. So it's gonna probably be like everything deteriorate. I'm unsure if I'm gonna take that block out of there at this point. I probably have to. Probably should. See how that goes. Alright, since I've got a spare light, white light, isn't it? Guess we could probably throw that there. I have like a dozen fucking lights here that shouldn't be here. Alright. Slowly going to get this place lit up a little bit nicer. I probably don't need to put that one there, honestly. Up there. That one's got places to be. This one can go up here. Yeah. I think more or less these lights are all kind of accounted for over there. Get a couple around here because I won't have them for... There's one there, one there. This will at least light up the area for them so it won't be as dark. If it's not as dark, they don't tantrum as hard. I don't think I put one above that. Just don't know if I put one above. Yeah, I'll put it there. There we go. All right, now we got our one red light in there. I was thinking about putting green in here and seeing what it did. Red and green. I don't remember it being a specifically nice coloring. For fuck's sake. I needed that. Look, I don't give a fuck who I've selected. You guys are going to come up here and hand punch this guy to death. And I'm not walking away without you guys actually finishing the job. It's not that hard to keep some animal control on this place. There's one warg, there's one grizzly bear. Meaning he ate the male chicken, so on the best case scenario is I might have a fertilized egg somewhere on the map. Good. I didn't want to have to go to the extra step of slitting its throat. I would, because it ate my animal. It can rot out there. I don't need its meat. Now, in here, I know that these are unfertilized, and I saw this one, and this one's unfertilized. So is there any chance that there could be one chicken egg on this entire pen, possibly fertilized? Or did I just spend money on a chicken, on a rooster, that's essentially just null and void? Great. Thanks, fucking wog. All right. Get out a night owl. You're doing something. You can come up here. I don't know why you're still standing at attention. Don't really need that. I have a couple of these still to go. I need you guys to break them down. Okay, and where is the bear specifically? Sleeping. Fine, you've got till the morning. Layman done. Alright, he's just harvesting shit. He's not actually doing stuff. Alright. So I'm pretty sure I made heaters. Yeah, I've got heaters. It says indoors is 0 degrees. That's fine. Their bedrooms are still kind of cold, but there's nothing much I could do about that. Alright, let's get this sorted out. So we apparently have one of these somewhere in storage because I keep seeing that come up for sale and it shouldn't be. But I don't see a bed. I don't know if you guys see it. I'm going to deconstruct that turret too. I definitely don't see a spare bed just laying there. Put it that way. Do I put it there or do I put it back that? Nah, there. All right. Okay. All right, so one at this side or the other got that area for storage, and I'm thinking it's this one got it. Yep. Cool. All right. I essentially have way too many animal beds for the animals that I have now. Just a little unfortunate. Did I make these all slate? No, they're marble. All right, so this side I was doing one under. One under, one under. Like that. Cool. All right. And this side should be done. Cool. All right. So I think both are sort of semi-facing in. Like that. And that. I just gotta fix up these ones. I know, they were sitting all the way up to top. That's all right. I'll fix them up. It's not like they've got anybody important's bedding in it at the moment. Okay, so with these ones, I had a door here and here. Shut up with the eating. So that's fine to have a light probably there and there. There, there, there. Yep. I think that's roughly right. I'm going to reinstall your bed up there, and as soon as this one's finished... There we go. Oh, Costa's lost her helmet. Oh, she's getting around with her little blue bob. Okay, I think that's that done. Blizzard is starting to head in, so it must be September. So it's almost... September's like just before winter, and we're on the very last days of it. It's going to get too cold. I'm going to lose all the crops that exist at the moment. I'm going to have to work very hard to keep this air conditioned. Just take that up by... Take it up by that. I think it'd be cold enough in there. Now, they can't travel out of the base now. They can, but it's too hard for them to get out and back. If they had enough electricity, they could probably power a couple of little grids. Like, Lyman's trying his hardest to bring in some crops. They'll go soon. This chicken... I hope for the best for it. I'm going to bump up its healthcare. What other animals we got? Because these animals won't stay. Come on. Okay. We've got a super insulated barracks type area, which is so funny because I did not super insulate the actual space in which my people have to sleep in. So it can get quite cold now. There's a good chance they may actually just suffer hypothermia, to be fair. All right, this is chimpanzee's bed. I'm just going to reinstall that there, and seahorse is next too. I'm sure that whatever you're doing is probably not as important as moving these two beds. You look like you're fucking freezing. I don't have a lot of wools and stuff. Right. The chimpanzee and seahorse. There we go. All right. So I should be able to put animal beds in there soon, but that's not a priority because of how few I actually have. Man, I've got a lot of animals on the map. I'm going to set stuff up for harvest. I'm also going to set up more stuff close by for wood chopping in case they don't have anything to do during winter. Just in case. There we go. Okay, that's all very close proximity. None of this should be growing anytime soon. I think we got almost all. There's just a tiny bit here of Devil Strand I don't want to lose. Yes, I know. Lincoln, get down here. I think I lost one just then. Since when are you sleeping alone? Oh, put your husband in a different bed. That's fine. I can probably sort that out. John's having the tantrum? Shizuka. There you go. Fucking little tantruming one. She's got a husband too, actually. Where's Acosta's bed? She's got Pansy. It will make them pissed off if they can't actually sleep with their partners. Let's see. Come on, where are you, Pansy? He had two names. He had something and then Pansy. How's about no? Let's just figure this out for a second. Noki. Okay. Yep. No, you can figure that shit out on your own. All right. You are in a murderous rage because, God forbid, you came to us with body fucking things. Yeah, good on you. You came to me like this. I accepted you like that. And you want to murder my people. I hope you enjoy your stay in bed. Also, I've got like skill trainers and shit to divvy out, by the way. I did take on somebody that had crafting. I just didn't think that they would probably do that much. Let's use you for crafting. We got social, learn medical, intellectual, plants. Well, yeah, you could learn plants. Got a lot of construction. Which one was the social? I thought that was a social one. Nope. All right, let's see. Somebody wants to learn plants. You could learn medical. Fucking high as on plants anyway. Somebody's got hypothermia already. I don't want to waste it on Bishop just in case I kill him. He could get intellectual though. Oh, did I already give intellectual out? Oh no, I didn't. If that goes up high enough, he could actually be really useful. I'm really surprised that you've got animals and melee. It's medical. What have we got left? We got plants is left. I'd kind of like somebody that's like mostly interested. You could probably take it on, but it would be kind of almost a waste. I don't want them to be so buffed out on the skill that it's like insane already, but I also don't want it to be so minute that it's basically useless. This one could be okay. You could have a person that does Night Owl and does the plants. That would be good. I get the feeling those colored lights are a little bit too far away. I can move them closer. Move it like there and see what happens to color, because I want to see. I'm trying to make like random colors. Like I'm actually surprised that putting like green and blue together is making more of a white. It really shouldn't be that. I feel like if I made it one closer, maybe it'd be more of a disparity of color. Be interesting. I have made a lot of green ones. There's an unfertile egg in here finally. How are we going for animals? Alright. I am going to save and call for a 5-10 minute be right back. Get a fresh drink. my... I was going to get a warm drink because I'm like getting cold, but I'm like, nah, a warm drink go cold, whereas a cold drink will kind of stay cool in here. So, made up my choice. I'll get cold eventually. All right, let's go back. Yeah, so I'm actually really surprised now I've only got like basically one whole row and 2 people. I can't remember off the top of my head how many that is in a row, but I think it's like 28 usually or something. Let's see. Up to here is, was it 12? I think I came in with. I've got 36 people. It's definitely a far cry from what I did have, but at least they're still kind of alive at this point in time. Alright. I was gonna make this because I just saw it when I was zoomed out. It's sometimes interesting. Sometimes if you walk away from your computer, you come back and zoom back in, you can kind of see all the shit that you're forgetting to do. I'd love to crack in like a couple of extra like bedrooms here or something, but I just don't have... I won't have the space for it, and they're just going to be a couple of extra big bedrooms. That's all it's going to be. So even though it's... Well, there's snow on the ground, so I consider this to be winter. It's the 13th of September, but December is really like the thick of winter in this game for my map. And as far as I'm concerned, whatever we have food-wise, like animals on the map, and whatever we have in this stuff is what's got to get us through to next year, because I don't think we're going to have enough steel for all of these to have been made. I think this can probably turn off. This one can turn off. These ones didn't get enclosed at all, did they? Like, they got close. This one's so close. Do we have enough to make that? She's chilling out. I kind of want to let her chill out because she's been pretty pissed. Like, this one looks like it's enclosed, but I won't have... It looks like it's got power, but it shouldn't. How's that got power? Oh, it's connected down there. Okay, that's okay. Alright, well, if this has got power, then this can sew and that can sew. This one I'll let sew, but I need to get a couple more blocks done. So, I know you're making stuff, mate, but, like, there's a little bit more priorities here. Who was it I just made craft it? This guy? Would that be this? Oh, man. Why are you so badly patched? You're the one that just had a spat. Like I said, like, I've got, like, the brain power of a pea today. Every time I walk away from the computer, I'm not really sure what I just did. Now, I can't make specialty recreational things, but what I can do is I have got a bit of cloth. Let's make you guys a granite table. Yeah? I'm going to smack that up in here. They'll fit nicely there. One of them. I would like there to be a poker table. So if that's there... I need this full, like, roundabout bit here. What I want... I won't be able to put a poker table here because of that. So what I can do... Reinstall that there. Reinstall that there. Oh, I can hear the TV. I'm like, what the fuck is that sound? I'm like passively trying to hear what it is without like bringing attention to the fact I can hear something really weird. Okay, I'm gonna put this maybe up here. Actually, fuck that. I want the gold ones to move over like that. So you can move there and you can move here. Maybe one more out. There and there? Yeah, okay. And we have another set of new lovers. Please don't be Tofu. Boy and Seahorse. Isn't Seahorse married? I don't know. Hard to keep track these days. I should be able to squeak this in probably here. Now that should allow me, once these move a bit. Something just broke. I'm pretty sure I've got horseshoes. Yeah, I've got horseshoes. I've got these hoop thingies. What's the other thing I need? Poker table was the other thing I was gonna make. I was gonna originally make this out of jade, but I don't think I've got enough to make two. Let's get somewhere I can see. Yeah, I think I sold all my jade. I should be able to also make that out of granite. I'm gonna try. Try to make two of these. One there. One there. That should give me enough space to pop another TV down here. I'm not a real big fan of these fucking plain leather things, but whatever. They're the color that they are. So, where did they start? They started about equivalent of there? Yeah. I don't have to stack it back like this, but I just am. You really should have the extra seat. I don't know if it goes this far back. Oh, they'll be in the way of that. I know it won't. That thing will move. Braga, can you move something? Okay, now poker tables require seats. Some of these in a daze. I still don't know which way these games of go. They go in a direction. I'm just not really sure which way they line up. They're two people. Be interesting. Either way, I think that's maximizing the amount of people that I can shove into this area doing something. I only need one marriage spot, but I'll throw a second party spot. I'll do. And when I get bigger monuments, I will put them in. But for now, when I get a second TV, I'll pop that there. I'll have to buy that. And we're going to have to keep an eye out for telescopes. Because apparently my people just destroyed them all last time and decided that that was cool. You know, because that's what you do. You get nice shit for your people and they promptly just fucking destroy it like children. And then you destroy them like children. It's all the same. They tantrum all the same. I'm not a big fan of the yellowy orange or whatever, but whatever. It is what it is. I still don't have enough materials. My plants are starting to die off now. Okay. That's all good. I'm hoping that throughout the winter they'll be able to focus in on maybe making some of these blocks. Since we don't have the rest of the steel, they should at least be able to focus on the rest of the blocks. What's this? Potatoes. That's strawberries. Like, cotton's not the most critical one to make.